Welcome back to WIS News Primetime. This year, the City of Columbia's holiday festivities just got a bit more interesting.
Business owners and nonprofit organizations around the city all had the chance to pull out the stops and compete in a holiday decorating contest.
Joining us now to tell us more about this contest and the inspiration behind it is Columbia Mayor Daniel Rickenmann. Mayor, thank you so much for being with us. So this is just a wonderful cause that you guys are doing, and I would love to hear the inspiration behind getting the businesses involved to get that holiday spirit going.
I mean, to be honest, it was a visitor who visited our town last year and said, you know, Columbia is such a warming place, so friendly and beautiful, but there's not a lot of Christmas decorations. And what happened, Christmas? And, I rode around and realized that we need to do something. And so, one of the things we invested in this year was getting more Christmas decorations out and going to expand that into different districts. But the other was, let's get our merchants involved and our nonprofits who have storefronts across the city and get them to decorate, and let's have a grand prize and let the public vote on it on social media. So deadline is the 13th of December to get in. And then on the 16th, we're going to have all those folks online and social for people to vote on, and then let the people decide. And on December 22nd, we'll vote. And on the 23rd, we'll announce the winner just in time for the holidays. And hopefully it'll get everybody in the great Christmas spirit.
Sure. What kind of prize are we talking about here? It sounds like some pretty high stakes.
Well, I mean, grand prize of 500 is nothing to snub your nose at. Be perfect for the holidays. Be great for you and your business. Take all your crew out to dinner and enjoy some local food here in Columbia. But really excited about just getting folks engaged in the holiday spirit. And, hopefully this is the beginning of really hitting across all segments of our community and getting people excited. I just think it would be a beautiful reflection on our city. And, we want to be the hallmark city of South Carolina.
I absolutely love it. One of my favorite things to do during the holidays is go out and look at the Christmas lights. And so the more, the merrier. I love that y'all listened to a visitor and they were the one who kind of provided this idea. So how has the participation been from the businesses?
So, the deadline's still going on. So I think it's going to be very exciting to see how many we've gotten. We had several businesses get involved in gingerbread house making this past weekend. Now we got folks decorating and celebrating. We even got some nonprofits going, I got some more time to decorate and get out there. So we're hoping that we're going to have a really good turnout, but it's also gives people a reason to go by and see them visit those businesses, which will always be great. But the lights get you fired up. As you know, Segra Park, when we were there the other night, they said that it was over 4,000 people more than they had last year. So I think people are looking for a reason to get out and kind of gather and visit. So this is a great way to highlight your business or your nonprofit.
Yeah, no doubt. You've got Riverbanks, they're doing lights, as well as Segra Park, you mentioned it. And now all these other,
Shoals.
Yes, Saluda Shoals, all these other businesses now getting into the mix. What do you think it's going to take for some of these businesses to set themselves apart when it comes to the lighting game?
I think the more decorations, the better. I think it's going to be exciting. When you look at a couple of those folks, Publico and Prohibition and Boku have kind of taken it to the next level. I don't know if you've been by there yet, but wow, they have stepped up the Christmas Wonderland. So there's some competition out there. So it's going to be exciting to see.
Mayor Rickenmann, I'm curious. I know you said you love lights as well. Which ones are your favorites? Everybody has an opinion. What do you kind of look for when you're going out looking at the Christmas lights?
Oh, I love looking at how the theme comes together. I mean, some of these folks, if you've ridden around some of these neighborhoods, have the most elaborate. Yes. And it's like going to Saluda Shoals or somewhere and seeing, everything themes in the way it rotates. I think that's pretty special. And then there's also, some really cool houses in our historic neighborhoods that have just the classic Christmas card look, and Norman Rockwell kind of look. And that makes you get in the spirit too. You're waiting to hear and see if George Bailey's coming around the corner.
No doubt about that. Although I will ask you this, Mr. Mayor, what are the chances perhaps that, WIS gets in the mix here, because we do have the tower lights going on here. I mean, it's an iconic staple. You got to give tradition a couple of bonus points here.
All right. Hey, and you know what you got to do? Apply.
Hey, there you go. All right. Yeah.
It goes for us,
Step
for you.
one, to apply.
Hey.
Y'all heard it from Mr. Mayor himself. Deadline for entry December 13th. Still some time to get those Christmas lights up. Mayor Rickman, thank you so much for chatting with us tonight.
Thank you all, and have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well. Well, stay with us. More primetime coming up after the break.